Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and this is episode 9 of What's in My Cup, What's on My Hook, What's on My Mind. Um, this is a new tea we got today to try. It's called Dark Iris by August Uncommon. It's rich oolong with peach pistachio and lime. And I bought a bunch of these. There's a tea haul video if you go back and check it. And I'm trying each one individually for those of y'all that are new to my channel and doing an honest reaction the first time I ever try it on my What's in My Cup episodes. So, yep, this is it. It says it tastes like peach, creme fraiche, iris, and lime blossom. I wonder what lime blossom tastes like by itself. That would be interesting to try. It says it feels like Georgia O'Keeffe's flowers. So, but anyway, we're going to try it today and see what we smell, what we taste. To me, it smells like a peach pie, which I'm very excited about. If you can get peach pie with hardly no calories, you've won today. Today, you're the winner. It smells so good, so I'm going to try a taste. Now, I tried it without sweetener just to get, some flavors, and I do get the peach. I don't really get the lime, but altogether, it tastes like a very good tea. Maybe if I put the sweetener in it, I can get more of the different notes, but I wanted to try it just on its own, and on its own, it really holds up. Oh, and just the smell will bring you awake. It's just awesome. I'm drinking it in my teacup. So yeah, you guys should definitely try that one. Just a small side note. So I try all these and I give my honest opinion. Well, August Uncommon wanted me to, they are not affiliated with me in any way. They don't send me things or nothing. But because I bought it, they sent me what did you think review link, because they want you to get on there and review just like any other company. So I did, and it was the one I didn't like as much, but I can't remember if you watched the previous video. I think that's the one that the one I didn't like. But so I gave it an honest 3 stars because of I just didn't care for that tea. But I put in the comments, I'm sure it is just the drinker, not the tea, because every tea I've gotten from them besides 2, I have really, really, really liked. So they are a great tea company, and you gotta understand that everybody's palates are different. So you're gonna like some things, and you're not gonna like others. So I made sure in my comment that I put, it's just not my preference. Well, they refunded me my $3.49, because that's how much these sample bags are, back to my account, and I felt so bad because I really bought all that to try it, and I knew that I wasn't going to like everything. Nobody does. So I wasn't expecting my money back. So thank you, August Uncommon, for refunding me the money for that tea. I really didn't need it, but thank you for standing, by your customers and refunding that. But anyway, I will never give them another 3-star rating. I just won't rate, because I don't want. I was just trying to be honest, and I made sure I put a really nice comment, and I don't want that. If I don't care for it, I'll just let you guys know, and I'll just leave that alone because they didn't need to refund me that money. That was very, very sweet, and I really appreciate it. But really, if you like tea, as a specialty tea company, what I found is their prices are really, really good for specialty teas. You know, they're going to be a higher price than just Twinings or Celestial Seasons or whatever you get off the shelf in the grocery store. So you expect a higher price going in, but their higher prices aren't hard at all to, like, just $3.49 if you want to try something to see if you like it. And then you get the big, they say 14 cups, but it's more like 18 or 20 cups, because it is a very the flavors are very strongly put in there. Not too strong that it would overpower you, but you can stretch it further than what the bag says. And those are $11.99. Well, at least the last time I bought tea. I don't know. Things go up like crazy here lately, but so for a specialty tea, that is not a bad price at all. They are affordable if you're going for specialty teas. So anyway, I am not sponsored. I'll probably never be sponsored because of my 3-star rating. But I'm a faithful, loyal August Uncommon tea drinker. So, oh, and when you order, you get points. If you do reviews and stuff like that, you get points. And then you get things like that free glass mug that I had on one of the videos. And like, I'm saving up my points for a tea infuser. It says I have a tea ball. Oh, sorry. And it's okay, but you know, it's not very attractive in my cup when I'm doing these tea things. But they have a tea infuser that sits on the top inside your cup, and it I'm sure people over across the pond know those kinds better, but over here mostly I find tea balls, and then tea balls with handles like this. So this other one's a little bit more attractive. So I'm gonna save my points for that. But yeah, you get points. You could use it towards different things. I forget everything. I think maybe some sample teas or whatever. So very good company. Okay. Enough endorsing of August Uncommon. Like I said, I'm not affiliated. Okay, so what's on my hook? Well, I've got a lot of whips on my hook still, but I'm working my way through them. So you saw the cowl in the last video. If you haven't, check it out. So I had 2 hats on my hook. I finished the one hat and showed you it was my breast cancer awareness beanie. But for those of y'all that didn't see that video, or brand new and just popping in today, hello. And oh, there was a splotch of red. It just, that's the nature of the yarn. But the even look is on this side. Yeah, I really, 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 really enjoyed making this one. I love the yarn. It's a little bit slouchy in the back. My friend Jenny says I look fine in hats. I'm still not convinced, but I like to show people what it's gonna look like, you know. Sorry about my hair. I washed it and it's still a little wet. So anyway, I really like this one. I might end up keeping it, I don't know, or giving it to the church to give away for Thanksgiving, which I probably will end up doing at the last second, just throwing it in the donation bag. But they give away food when you need it. We have been there. There have been some low times. Well, we're doing okay now, so I want to give back. And so that's what I'm going to do, is give some hats for Thanksgiving. And I'm working on hats for that. And let me see. So yeah, I still have a couple of sweaters. a poncho, a shawl for my grandmother, which I am now late on getting done. So that will probably be maybe the next project I finish. So I don't think I have enough of that to show yet. I started it and it was really frilly and stuff, and the more, sorry about my face, I had my mask on last night. I do every night, and it kind of like makes lines, and they usually go away by the end of the day, but I'm recording this a little bit earlier, so they haven't had a chance to leave yet. But anyway, yeah, I had to frog it, and I started over, so that's why I'm late on that one. Oh, and this video is late, so I decided, you guys, I am just going to do those what's in my cup, what's on my hook, what's on my mind when I can. But at least there'll be one a week. Because I keep promising they'll be on Tuesday. I keep breaking my promise, and I'm not one of those people. If I promise you, I try and deliver to the best of my ability. So we'll just do it when we can. But anyway, I have a finished object. I still have to weave in the end, so I guess you can't technically say I finished it. But I'll just tuck that up in the hat so that y'all can see it. And then, see, this is it stripes where it wants to stripe. So, colors end just willy-nilly. But I really like how this turned out. This one's called Lava Lamp by, everything's falling out. I'm going to roll it to a ball later. But it's Lava Lamp by Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. And like I said, there's not enough of these to probably make another hat, but I thought I could make, because I got 3 rolls, I thought I could finish 3 hats and then make a Franken hat out of what's left over each ball. So I thought that would be interesting and see how that'll turn out. But at the minute these things go on sale, if I haven't seen it, if you guys haven't seen a video, but you know it's on sale, find a way, comment on my last video, let me know, because I check my comments as often as I can. And some people have been deleted, and I don't know why. It's like their comments will show up and then they'll disappear, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I had to get a hold of somebody on Instagram to let her know I did see her comment and I really appreciated it. But anyway, we'll try and figure that out. But Lava Lamp, yes, please give me the 411, the tip, if you see of a sale where they're cheap, because I love this yarn so much. I highly recommend it. I am not sponsored, but it is very, very, very soft. It is so fluffy. It's thick enough where it doesn't bother me when I'm trying to crochet. And the colors, I mean, the colors would have got me alone, but added with the softness and the squishiness, and just, it is so yummy. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, we're going to try this hat on just so you can see how it looks. Remember, I have not woven in that end if it peeks out. This one's a little looser. Sometimes in the process things tend to go a little bit differently, but I don't mind it. I really like the color. The colors, it's like flame. Well, it's called Lava Lamp, so that, just it's awesome. It's so awesome. And how I did this one was, and I'll see if I can, yeah, that's good. So I did double crochet at the top until I got it big enough to start working on the body of the hat. And then, let me see, where did that end? I think that ended about right there. Because what I did was, after that, I did single crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. And then when I got down to that double crochet, I started doing front posts and back posts. And then single crochet 2 rows on the end. And I decreased on the row before the end row. I decreased 4 times, 2 stitches together to make it shrink in a little bit. I mean, this kind of shrinks it in some. This row right here, front post, back post. But then I did it on the row after that. I decreased 4 times so it would be even. I just went a quarter of the way, decreased, went a quarter of the way, till I got all the way around, and then I did the final single crochet row. So isn't that gorgeous? The color is just gorgeous. Like I said, a little bit bigger than I wanted to. Normally I have them a little tighter, but very, very nice. So like if a man got it, or anybody with a bigger head size than mine, it would definitely fit. Because most of my hats are smaller head sizes with, like children could also wear them, like 10 to teens probably, be bigger on a 10-year-old. And so if I make one for a guy, I tend to add more rows because, bigger head sizes. But anyway, I'm in love. I'm so in love with this Sweet Row Vivid yarn. If you can get it, I highly recommend that you do. Get you some, put them back in your stash, because Lord knows if they ever discontinue it, I'm just going to die. I am going to die. I love it so much. So, well, that was particularly a little bit of what was on my mind anyway. I have this magazine. I don't do magazine reviews usually. Sorry to any magazine companies out there that send me yarn magazines. I don't read them. They tend to go straight in the bin, or used for something, just not. I don't read them usually because I get online and look at the yarn. So I don't even know. I try to get them to stop my what we call junk mail, stuff you didn't ask for, that they just flyers that they send you, because of the absolute waste of the amount of junk mail that we get it's incredible. So, but I just happened to look at this one, and I'm kind of glad I did, because this yarn, what is the name of it? Hold on. It's just called Hirschner's Worsted 12-inch Striped Yarn. Don't know why, but they're on sale for $7.97 a ball, and they've got all these wonderful colors. I mean, it's down here too. Just amazing amount of color. And if you get them, they're $7.97, normally $9.99. They're $7.97, 12 ounces of yarn, 340 grams, 743 yards. They are worsted weight, self-striping. But anyway, they're $7.97 a ball. But if you get them in a pack of 4, you can get them for $17.99. And I think that is pretty awesome. So you could get a pack of 4 and get, a deal. Okay, that wasn't the only one in here. I've got to find it for you guys. There are some that are unbelievably cheap. I gotta find it. Sorry I'm wasting your time by looking. I should have had it already marked. Oh, here's another stripes one that's $4.97 a ball with those colors. And they are 8 ounces for $4.97 a ball. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Now, I want to find the one that was really, really good. And I don't know if you guys get the Hirschner's magazine everywhere. I hope that you do, because these other prices are going to blow you away. I just have to find them. Okay, here was one, a cake that it's a Sweet Roll Fruits cake, $4.99. And everybody pretty much knows the Sweet Roll Fruits, but I thought that was a good price. But there's a really better one. I just gotta find the page. Gosh, you guys, I hope I find it soon. Oh, here it is, It's a stock up and save page. And Nasli Glen Garden Egyptian Cotton, $1.49 a ball in those colors. And that's 1.75 ounces. But there's ones that are higher ounces. Like this is a 7-ounce Fleece Hugs, $4.99 a cake. And they're all fleece and all those beautiful colors. And Premier Chamois or Chamonix, I don't know, 3-ounce ball, $1.99 a ball in those colors. I really like that one. It's called lettuce, but I really like it. Premier Garden Yarn, 3.5 ounces, $3.89 a ball. Beautiful. I like that one. Beautiful colors. And Patton's Norse, 3.5 ounces, $2.99 a ball. Pretty good. Northland Polar Chenille, 3.5 ounces, $1.99 a ball in those colors. Red Heart Soft, 10 ounces, $4.99 a ball. Woo! I like those two colors the best. That one's called Leaf. So pretty much I like the ones that are outdoors. But anyway, so it's really, really good prices. And I thought, I don't do magazines, but I have a lot of friends that do. And I watch them open the magazines. But I just don't do magazines. But I thought those prices were worth, and I just recently got this, so prices should all still be good. If you know of any deals, put a comment on there and let me know. I just recently, and I know I shouldn't have, if you go and watch Crafting Kitty, she got some pretty cool yarn deals from Little Knits, and I got in there and I bought it's either 4 or 5 pack. I think it's a 5 packs of 2 different yarns that I will be reviewing once I get them. It'll probably be like a week or so. Maybe I'll do it on the next tea. What's in my cup? What's on my hook? What's on my mind? But yeah, they're having some good sales. But don't go if you can't, because you will want to. I shouldn't have, but I did. So, but there'll be gifts for people. So in a way, I'm saving money. And I get to play with the yarn, so it's a win-win, you know, it's lovely. But yeah, a little update on my stepmom. She's doing fine. She had to have another surgery, but it went well. And so thank you guys for any prayers or well wishes or good vibes that you sent her way, because they're working. So that's positive. Let me see. Nothing much going on here. Just trying to get some of these projects done, and so I can show them. And I know I've been promising a late night crochet. Maybe I can get that in tonight, but I'm not gonna promise because that doesn't seem to work well for me. Well, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you to all of those that have stopped in. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Like this video, share it with your friends if you know anybody that likes yarny content and just a good chat. I really appreciate every single one of you, and even if you're just stopping in for a second, it means the world to me, especially if you give a thumbs up. That would be awesome. But and I'm glad that you stopped by today. So this is the part of the video where I read a scripture from my scripture card box. Where did I put it? So if you're not into scripture or you just don't believe in it, please feel free to click out and just spread your joy today to somebody. Help spread your craft. If you're making muffins, make some extra ones for the neighbor. Just be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. And if you don't have but just a few seconds as you're passing somebody by, at least give them your smile, because you never know what they've been through today. And there could be a lot of stuff going on in their life, and they feel alone and they don't feel like anybody cares, but then they walk past you and you give them a beautiful smile, and it makes a world of difference. So we'll see you next time. And for everybody that stayed, I'm going to pull a scripture out of here. Hopefully I don't pull the one from last week, because I've been doing that the last couple episodes. So, okay. I'm pretty sure I haven't read this one before. Now, if they repeat in the box, I don't know. But I'm trying not to pull the ones from the back, because those are the ones I have read to you guys. But they have a saying on the front and a scripture on the back. And the saying says, "You are more precious than gold. And a good friend is worth all the tea in China." A good friend is worth just more than any money, any monetary value that you can place on it. Friends help you get through, and that is just awesome. We shore each other up, in the big circle of friends. We are a rock to lean on, and they are a rock in times when we need to lean on them. So friends are awesome. It says, "I always thank my God for you." 1 Corinthians 1:4. And I do. I thank God for you guys. I pray every time I remember. I pray, and it's just, I hope y'all do for me, or send well wishes or good vibes or whatever it is that you do. I very much appreciate that. So we'll all boost each other up and try to get through this thing that's called life. And right now it's a little crazy, but we're making it, you guys. We're getting through one day at a time. So it says, "I always thank my God for you." 1 Corinthians 1:4. Well, that's it. It's been another episode of What's in My Cup, What's on My Hook, What's on My Mind. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to be a little joy bomb. Bye-bye.